So here we have the Hyundai Tucson on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car first of all. And then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 60,748. Above that, we have the trip computer. You can see a digital readout for the speedometer, as well as lots of bits of fuel economy info. And there are other menus available to you in this car as well, all of which are accessed with the buttons just here. We've got our cruise control over that side, stereo and phone controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, and the stereo itself over in the centre. So you can access your radio, of course, and you'll see that this car's got DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so in a number of ways. You can, first of all, access your media inputs. So you can see the radio, which we just went through a moment ago, Bluetooth audio, USB input, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, auxiliary input, and also sounds of nature. So the car will play like thunderstorms for you, for example. Also on here, you can access your satellite navigation. And this car's got a full colour reversing camera as well. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. This button turns your air conditioning on. Same button to turn it off again. Or hit auto. The car will now take full control, which you can hear it doing, of the fan speed and direction of the air. You can manually override that whenever you wish to. We've also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings on each. 2 12-volt charging sockets, auxiliary and USB inputs. We have our 6-speed manual gearbox. We've got parking sensors you can turn on and off. Stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We've got downhill brake control, and you can change the driving steering mode of the car from normal to sport. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.